Fire. Okay. Man, what time is it? Oh, 2:18. My bad, y'all. My, get my offspring. Well, I got some time on my hands. Hey. At the very minimum. Give myself some dang Oh yeah, girl. We still here, girl. We still here as we go. Let's get into it.
And as you already know, this beach is better.
Cruising. On straight, y'all. I just keep riding. Every time I come on here, it be so long, they done change the whole format. I'm over here leaning to the side. What's wrong? My posture is on point. What is going on here? Okay, my spine. I don't have no spinal bifida or thing. What's the other thing? Didn't I say on the last live I was gonna buy a little thing and I didn't do it? I accomplished that in months. So this will be my third time going live for the year. What did I just do? I don't know what I did. Oh shit, the light green. Y'all, I'm out here tripping. I'm gonna be getting blowed at. Y'all know they blowing at me. What's that drop? What's it? What's G? They about to be blowing at me. I'm about to rip this off the wall. It ain't that bad though, for real. What y'all doing? I can't go. I gotta scroll up. I ain't got my other device, so we make it work. Hey y'all, what's up, Quan? I see you. Shout out to the like, share, subscribe. I know that's right, because y'all know Beach gonna go live once a month. I need all the likes and shares, okay? Leaning. See, I don't like that. I'm driving like this, okay? Like I'm leaning and stuff. We're gonna fix it when I stop. I'm gonna fix it. It's really not that complicated. It's just a little wiggle room or whatever, but at the same time, it's not that deep. What's up, Team Cam up? I heard that's like they're talking about the people don't want to come on camera. I don't know. I come on camera. I ain't got no problem with it. I mean, don't put me in that little box. I'm just a blogger. I'm not even a content creator. I come on here and I vlog. Okay, you got some real life stuff going on about here. Who For the one that asked us the client, what's I cooking this beef? And people don't lie, they ain't left their house all summer, y'all. Y'all ain't went outside all summer. Y'all been in the house with the blinds closed. Ain't got no sunlight, no vitamin D, sunlight, and whatever else may supply. Okay, y'all just been in the house and like y'all got to get out here. Put on your little nasty piece of crop top like me, and pull up just like this. Okay. Shout out to the Abbott House for the new skirts. Although they actually came out in June, July. I'm just now wearing mine because it was right there and it was easy to put on and it's very comfortable. Okay, we doing tennis. I know that. What is that? Okay, we doing tennis and pleats, ladies. Somebody right there like, see, every time she go live, she have bigger. Yeah, kind of. Well, I just reach over and grab something. That's what be sitting there. I mean, worry about your life. Oh, Dang, I didn't even bring me no lip gloss, y'all. I don't even know where it's at. Where I put it? I hope it's in my room. I'll be going back and forth like big pimping. I be on some big pimping, y'all. What y'all been doing? 3,000. What's up, team? Run it. We gonna run it all the time. Just run it. Boy, if I hear one more person, we got men out here wanting to pledge. Somebody need to tell. I don't know who this Beasley person is, but sir, AKA said no. Okay, we don't want you. Matter of fact, not only do we not want you, sir, this is a female-based organization. We also don't want anybody connected to you. Okay, anybody if they know you is automatically no. And for all them folks that was hollering like a fool on this panel, talking about, well, I can qualify, baby. You must don't know what it take to get in here. If you think you can just go up there and say I'm in, we don't solicit. See, that's what y'all missing up, and I'm gonna hurt your feelings when you hands on. Basically, you don't got no invitation, so it don't matter whether or not you think you meet the qualifications. If you don't have a personal invitation, you won't be walking up in these doors. That is undergrad and grad, especially grad. We don't solicit, so I'm gonna kill all your hopes and dreams right now and let you know. Start jumping on panels talking about, well, actually, if I want to, I have what it takes. No, you don't. Because if you had what it takes, somebody would have came up to you one day at this point in your life and said, why don't you come to this function with us? I'd like to invite you. Okay, see, that's how that works. So I'm just came here to kill all your fantasies. We ain't asked you to come. So stop telling us how we run our ish, okay? Stop telling us how we do this. We got it. We survived for 115 years doing what we do. Who up here blocking the road? Okay, because I start blowing. They be blowing at me. Yes, I just want to. That's pretty much how that's gonna be. So yeah, I said it. You can go write a letter to the people you like to. You got the number for nationals and tell them I said it. Your letter will go straight to the trash like everybody else. And stop playing with us and get up out of our business. Okay, just understand that these societies are societying. The Greeks are Greeking. Our steps are stepping. Our votes are voting. Our denies are denying. And after recent events going on in the news, it's going to be real hard. And don't tell me nothing because I do membership intake committee. So no, you can't tell me nothing, okay? I'm gonna say it like that. You can't tell me nothing. Just like that. If you got a problem, too bad. We don't care. We don't give none, okay? Like that time of something. Well, I can get in. I actually no, you can't. Why ain't nobody came to you? See, I know Jada. See, I come to Jada like, Jada, Jada, come to the luncheon, girl. See, you got to be invited, and then after that, oh my. So you're missing everything. You got everything but an invitation, okay? Well, let me know how that works, okay? Because we ain't got no sign-up sheets. You got to have a personal person that sign and co-sign that they're responsible, that you are fit to even show up at a function. And it's after that it gets quite detailed. I ain't gonna go into that because it ain't your concern, because you ain't gonna make it that far. If you ain't made it by now, you might as well hang it up. Okay? If ain't nobody asked you and you ain't on the yard to show up at no team, just sit down somewhere and let us do what we do. Okay? I'm gonna say that for the last time, for the uptick 1,908 times. Again, nobody needs your help. For 1,913 times, don't nobody need your help. We got this, okay? So stay over there and worry about y'all. Y'all be up worry about y'all see me up there trying to worry about how to get into the sewing club. Y'all see me out here trying to jump on panels talking about I want to be a part of the sewing club and how do I get into the crafts group, and I want to be a part of my. You don't see me doing all that. I don't care. Well, whatever y'all doing, do you and have a great time and change the world while you're at it. But in the meantime, y'all ain't got your person somebody get up there and say Kamala Harris was an honoree. You fool. I said it, you fool. Kamala Harris was a straight pledge from the Alpha chapter. Y'all don't even know what y'all be talking about. And I'm gonna say something else too. Yeah, I'm straight giving that Greek talk today. I don't know who lied to y'all, but we don't pass out memberships to celebrities. No, you may not understand because you're not on the membership. All honorees, if you are a celebrity, must undergo initiation process. You are part of AKA. If there ever was a time like that, that time been long gone. So let me tell you right now, hey, Miss Make sure I how the game. Y'all let me know if the sound go out because I'm in a rough area. They have to go through the initiation process. That's a bylaw. So shut up, acting like some of these women did not do what they needed to do. I don't appreciate it. Now, anyway, so what else is going on? I had to put it up. What's up, Jay? Savagery at its best, okay? The racks are racking. That's what they know that. It ain't our fault. Some people out here a little flat and they ain't got, come through with the, I mean, it's just what it is. The racks are gonna always be racking, okay? I could get skinny as a beanpole. The racks will be racking, okay? I could get skinny as a string bean. The racks will be racking, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go play some tennis. I got a whole tennis set. I said, I'm gonna go play some tennis, y'all. Y'all not got any heat and play nothing. I'm gonna go ride after AC on. Thank the Lord for air conditioning in the 2023. Y'all, I wait. Next, I'm gonna bring up the style. Y'all keep to this stuff. I just lost the first word. Next stop and start coming back. Got and gonna start arguing. Like I can just go on. Stop. Do what y'all gonna do next. Like it's just like this. What y'all do? This is real. Y'all get caught on this stuff every year. And it always be right around the time when it sounds like new membership time almost. I don't know what it is. Like there's some people on here that got their ridiculous and they hella mad. I know fact it gotta be. Because I just ain't never been that interested in anything that's not that interested in me. Baby, I spend big money. And half of y'all can't afford to be in this and a lot of these things, okay? You can't afford it. You just can't. Okay, dues aren't all that's required. Your service, your time, and a whole bunch of contributions. Okay, you can't afford, and it's due promptly. So I'm just saying. Now, leave that be. Stop that. Y'all can't do nothing about it. If y'all were ever misinformed that you had some type of pull on what we doing out here, you don't. You should have learned it from the recent news stories. You have nothing. You have no say so. You got nothing. We are going to keep on. My AKA is AKAing, okay? I'm AKA. and minding my AKA business. Now, I don't know who y'all jumping on these panels. I can always tell who the saucy girl behind another person is talking. I'm like, girl, you are super obsessed. You you ain't got nothing to go join a book club. It's all type of stuff you could do. But what you're not gonna do is come up and you can't come over here. You don't meet the qualification. We don't like your attitude, okay? Your background check, and then you violent. Some of y'all see it ain't just about your background. It's about what did you really do? Because it's some violent people. Like, wait, you stabbed somebody? You shot? Oh no, man, you ain't coming in. You got an assault charge. See what I'm saying? I'd rather have somebody all day who wrote a bad check or two. I take that any day because that could hit anybody. Shit, you get desperate enough sometimes, you just work go out that way. But if you out here stabbing and shooting people, like one girl who keep on mentioning my name, girl, don't you got assault on your name? You will never. You couldn't make it in. We ain't got no more, but you can't. You're not qualified for any of the four. So stop speaking on what you think you know. You don't know nothing. You just know that you want to be a part of something that's phenomenal and it's great. But you got to sit on the sideline and look at people like me come on here saying, "I'm pretty on my left side. I'm pretty on my right. I'm so darn pretty. I can't sleep at night. Ow, ow, ow." I make you hate me more. The more you don't like me, the more I'm gonna give it to you and not care. I'm making this turn, y'all. Y'all know, y'all should know the routine by now. When I get to a certain place, and then I'm gonna get out here. Okay, I just need to come on and show my face. I said I would have came on the other day, but baby, my lashes was fried. I said, oh my, these got to come off, and they didn't want to come off. Boy, they had them on. You know, I finally had to say, come. You know, see that's some. I saw a live the other day, and somebody was speaking on. You just don't come on camera. It don't take number 5. It really don't take number like 15 minutes. It should get you presentable. But you know, a lot of people don't come on camera because they probably walking around with long t-shirts with holes in them, bleach stains, hair matted to their head, ain't bathed, looking all some type of way. Don't got them don't got them don't got that don't got that they ain't got that type of sauce. So they just sitting back there doing all the cash money talk, but they just hating on the girls who camera friendly. That's not my fault. I don't have your DNA makeup. I don't got your genetic makeup. Don't be over there hating on me because when you go to sleep, you be putting your head on my body. You be wishing, dang, I wish I had it like her. Girls like her they just skate through life. Yup, I do. I really do skate through life. I sometimes it get a little bumpy. Sometimes I gotta put it in reverse. You know, you do skating in the skating rink and you back it up on them skates and stuff like that. Sometimes I gotta spin around. Sometimes I gotta do dips and stuff. But I'm still skating, baby, through life just like that. And I'ma fling a little hair. Now don't come to me with your nappy head over there, girl. Somebody was over there with the nappiest head I ever seen in my life. Doodoo plaits and everything, talking off. I said, how dare she? If this was out in the way it should be, you would have been you know, like the people in the world not gonna have that. Okay, that we need women to carry on this society that, you know, don't make children want to cry. They don't scare the people. They're just, you know, sitting behind cameras all talking all cocky, but you know they can't do this. La 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 la. So I'm gonna keep on skipping through like Smurfette. Yeah, I said it like Smurfette. Y'all can be the gargamel. I'm gonna keep skipping through like Smurfette and don't play. I'm gonna be la 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 la. Hey, I'm gonna be skipping through like the pink Smurfette. And y'all can act like gargoyle like here if you want to, but you ain't gonna be able to catch me, baby, because I'm gonna be singing it. Run, run, fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, track star. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to catch me. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing nobody can say. I heard it was a couple of videos. I'm not whatever you said. I don't care. When you come on camera and sit next to me like this, I consider your what you got to say. I might even talk back to you. But other than that, you should just watch and see how the women out here Okay, I'm 45 killing it. Okay. You should see why we're never gonna be left behind. You should understand why we're loved. Okay, we are super loved, girl. We so loved. It don't even make no sense. Okay, you come and get some of this. You want some of this love? Just say you want me to love you, but I'm gonna tell you I ain't. I kind of my plate kind of full right now. All right, my plate kind of full. People out here with phantom pregnancies. I told y'all it was a ghost baby. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I don't need 300 in the chat to tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all them gems. Tell them drop. We gonna drop them gems and then we gonna go on. Y'all got to run with the rest of it. I ain't finna do all that extra stuff. Y'all got to take the gems I give you and go with it, because I might not come back for a week or two. That's what I do. Okay. Now school back in, Misha May how the gang with it. Yum, what's up? Film Jada, you better tell them, girl. Y'all, Jada and Jada, we had to cancel. Well, I don't even know if they listening, girl, but you already know from the other live, honey, down at the bar down there. Some people just don't know how to just play your part. They always end up, well, want me to be they end all be all savior. That's not what I said. When I business is business. Quit trying to like cross over and think I'm gonna be your best friend, hang out with you, be seen and like privately hanging out. Like I am taken. Okay, I am like what do you call it? Selfishly say nope. Y'all can find my other cup I grabbed up. What is this? This is a ghetto cup from the house. I couldn't find no lid or nothing. I had to go. I wanted to be on time. I wanted to be in this line. I'm the second one. I'm number 2 in the second line. Okay, I've been leaving too late and been way back there in the back. Now my baby today get to be number 2 in the line. Okay, I left on time. That's the only reason I went live, because I had to drive. Oh my god, I went live because I had to drive. Let me make sure this phone don't get hot, y'all. Nah, it's doing all right. It ain't getting hot. So girl, say it with Jada. Say it with your chest, honey. They can't say it with their chest. Yum, hey, lovely. Say it with your chest. What's good, Sage? Y'all can share it out if you want to. I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute. I'm probably gonna be here for about 25 minutes. So we're gonna just be sitting here chilling. What y'all on? What type of time y'all on? Y'all know what type of time I'm on. I don't got no ghost babies in my stomach, baby. Woo, nice and all healthy. That old nice healthy uterus over here. It's all smooth and it's just really nice. Mm-mm. John Boy, you cannot have any of my pineapple orange. This was just the best I could do. I grabbed a cup I wasn't gonna care about because I had a feeling. Well, y'all, I'm doing pretty good. I ain't did my hair in a couple days, and it just going with the wind. Hey, Albert. Yep. I ain't got no phantom babies in here. I can't even have them. Okay, I done had my kids and cut. I ain't never tried to catch a nigga with a fake baby. That didn't even work. Whew. I guess it really is hard out here for a pimp, baby. I called Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters came through. I told y'all when I called 1-800-Ghostbusters, they was gonna come through and going on struck that phantom baby on up out. I told you, you just got to call who you gonna call. Ghostbusters came through, okay? Around here, we ghosting all the way. And it's gonna be Halloween too. It's gonna be straight ghost. I'm gonna be a ghost for Halloween. I'm gonna be a ghost when I wake up. I'm just gonna get me everything ghost delicious. Like I'm finna, I just want. I think I might change my YouTube my YouTube name to Ghoster. Like I'm just gonna I'm gonna let Beachy go for a minute, and I'm just gonna be like Ghoster. I ain't flabbergasted, Jada. Shut. Exactly. I was sitting there like, and I said, you better produce something. You ain't got two options. I remember specifically saying, in this very spot, as a matter of fact, you got three options. Have a baby, unfortunately, miscarry a baby, or going on down there to the parents, where y'all go and get things sucked out that you don't want to carry. Okay? Them the only three options. Well, there was a fourth. You can could fake the pregnancy all the way to January 5th due date, and then kidnap somebody else baby that looked similar, and then we're gonna have an Amber Alert, and then so that's actually a fourth option. But dang, I guess they realized they weren't gonna be able to kidnap a baby and pull all that off. So yeah, so it was just like, why would you even embarrass yourself like that? Like I'm not gonna tell y'all anything I'm not capable of doing. If I can't do it or pull it off, I'm not doing it. I ain't saying I'm like, nah, I can't make that happen. I tell people all the time, I can't make that happen. I see, or I don't know. But I'm not gonna be carrying phantom children. That's gonna stay with you forever. There's just some things you gotta stay with. You gotta live with. And I'm not willing to live with things like that. I just take my. I'm not willing to come on here and tell y'all cry a river about like because somebody ain't called me back. Like I don't. Well, I'm all right on my end, but let's say if I ever had a time in life where things weren't going, I'm gonna call my close friends or something, and just vent and tell them how I feel, a little disappointed or something like that. But I ain't hitting no YouTube live to tell everybody how royally um screwed up somebody did me. Like I'm not doing that. For what? What they gonna do? Besides, they gonna cuddle around you, give you a teddy bear, some flowers, some. No, they're not gonna do nothing but make some content out of you. People, you ain't got no friends. Where your friends at, child? That's when you find a real bestie or a cousin or anybody but the camera, anybody but YouTube. It ain't no good. Look, and then y'all know I gotta be careful, y'all, because they want to kill me. I had to call the judge. I said, Your Honor, I got a hit on my life. Did you put this person on a restraining order? Well, they out here putting hits on me. What do I need to do? Because I'm living. Okay, I got a lot to live. I got things to live for. Okay, I'm gonna believe everything you say. Yup, you trying to kill me? I'm most definitely afraid. I need help, security, alarm systems. I'm letting the courts know. I'm letting everybody know. My city know. My police department. Okay, I just because I don't come on here and tell y'all what I did, don't think I didn't do it. You think a woman like me in my situation ain't gonna be like, hold on a second. Go screen record that real quick. We got that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play that right. We're gonna put that right back on that PDF file we got with all the other threats. Okay, and we definitely gonna show a pattern. You the type of person somebody pull up, ain't nobody even gotta ask. Well, we gotta believe that you said you was gonna kill us, so we just acting accordingly. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can't say that, but so many like we believe you. You're a dangerous person, and I don't know how I'm that interesting. I ain't never heard. Y'all know I heard a woman, a scorned, left behind, pumped and dumped, can't move on woman. Like, first of all, how do you only see somebody for 5, 6 weeks? Let's go and give it 6 weeks. And it's that 6 months later, you still crying. Like, what type of impact is that? That's not the math ain't mathing. It's not balancing. You should have canceled that out by the law of according to the according to the laws of power. You canceled out. You been canceled out. You only got to multiply times 3 the time of any type of breakup or cutoff. It's past that. So if you were seeing somebody for 6 weeks, multiply times 3, they give you 18 weeks, and they should be out your system. It's months later. It's way past 8. I'm like, it's gonna be September. My God, and you done caught a case and about to catch more cases and about to have mug shots and all type of stuff. Ooh, over a. If I was to ever have a mugshot or do a crime, I would rather it be over. I actually did a crime, like a crime that involved me taking something. I would rather say yes. At that time, I was making bad decisions and being reckless, and I got caught up. Because that's real. That's something that anybody can relate to. But I don't have one person in my life. I don't know a single female with a restraining order. I don't know nobody. Do y'all know that I am 45 years old? Got a whole bunch of women. We got all type of stories I could never tell y'all. Okay, in-house stories. Some about mostly about other people, but we got a couple of our own. Like, girl, I don't know what I was thinking. We got some of them and all that. We're human, fabulous and pretty with it, but we still human and we're still women. But the point of the fact that none of us got a restraining order. None of us couldn't let go. None of us got it. I don't give a damn what happened. I just go to none of us. Nah, we love our lives and we love us more than them. Like I don't love you more than me. I'm not gonna have it attached to my name. Okay, go on about your business. Okay, that's cool. We keep it cool around here. I said that's player. No stalking and lie. I said, oh my gosh, I ain't never. I never. I mean, I just don't know anybody. I don't know any women stalking. I don't know no women with no stalking charges. I still don't know any. I know of one on YouTube, but I don't know anybody. Jada in the charges with it, and then breaking the restraining orders the day it's given. Like you ain't even wait a month and say I can't take it no more. How you gonna break a restraining order the same day? Like you can't. The restraining order is not restraining. Okay, it is not straining. It's not. Setups, birdies talking, murder plots, all of this coming out the courtroom. That judge is gonna be like, oh, you think we playing with your time? Okay. Well, sometimes you just gotta make a lesson and example out of people. There's just no option about it. Thank you, Jada. Thank you. We don't know anybody with no restraining order direct. We might have heard of somebody else's situation, but we don't move like that. Come through, pretty girls. Okay, Jada, you better tell them. We don't know, like, don't nobody go that far. I mean, we just don't act like that. We don't even know. We don't even associate with people with that type of mindset where, girl, you can't let. Okay, girl, like we understand somebody like we understand pain, broken hearts, let down, disappointment, this and that. But for the most part, we get our men, so we don't really have that issue, and we get what we want. One way or the other, most times, maybe not all the time. Sometimes things don't always go our way, but we don't put ourselves in situations that kind of look like, oh, that's not favorable for me, or that doesn't make sense. So, like, we move like grown women around here. So, Jada is absolutely 1000% right. Shout out to you, Jada. Tasha K taught you very well. Meanwhile, somebody else over there didn't learn from Tasha K. Okay, Tasha K didn't teach a girl time to let go now. Let go. I had to say that because Jada was a moderator for Tasha K, and I know she was like, "Now hold on, now Tasha K wasn't teaching this. Now you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to want to be giving a story about someone that got a restraining order. You're not supposed to have gotten one. Okay, I'm just saying. Next up, and it's already broken. Boy, I don't look good in orange. Hey, Momo. Y'all know we don't look good in orange. Mama, they around here done got restraining orders, girl, breaking them, mug shots coming up next all over because they don't know how to stop, child. Y'all know we don't look good in orange, so we're not gonna go that far. Like we just understand how to, I ain't gonna stop. Stalking isn't gonna make them want you. I don't know what type of mental defect that is, but I don't want to ever have it. If that's some type of like virus, I don't know. None of my friends stalk or harass. They just, I I don't even know. We don't even like be complaining about, I have nothing to give. I have nothing to give this situation except you just a desperate woman out here in this world, and you're willing to just go to jail, throw everything. Well, you don't. Well, when I say throw everything away, you don't have much you're throwing away, But I'm not going to be embarrassed on forever on record with a restraining, because that sets precedence for everybody else. Not everybody else, and for the rest of your life, and say, well, Your Honor, this person is known to stalk and harass. Okay, there's countless boundaries of paperwork and all types of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need all that. I got okay. I got access to every things you might not have. Okay. And it definitely shows a solid record of stalking and threats, because somebody just, they ain't even like cuss you out or nothing. And then the thing about it was so embarrassing. Y'all, the guy involved ain't even said nothing to her. He still ain't said nothing. Like, you done did all this for somebody to talk to you, for somebody to call you and say, look, let's talk. He's never gonna talk to you ever again. Like, I don't get how nobody can't accept that. Nothing you can do gonna make them talk to you. Nothing. They ain't talking to you. They ain't looking. They never gonna. You are like the wind. When they know you exist, but you just out. You the wind. You can't see the wind, but you know it exists. You just the wind going by. Like, dang, that's just like dust in the wind. All you were dust in the wind. We're gonna let Cook play that song. I said, this is terrible. Then folks on here arguing, Mama. I don't get, Mama, you was out there eating good, girl. What you got on the food? I was watching the video, Mama. I didn't get to see what all you were eating, because I saw you over there at the I guess it was Mo's Day, girl. I don't know, but you was up there. We was some food and stuff. I was like, ooh, what Mo getting, girl? I was all into the video. Okay, I didn't see problems on part 2. Yeah, I came on part 2, girl. I was like, ooh, some food. I like to see people leave the house. Some of these folks ain't left their house since probably last COVID. Not COVID coming back around, and they shouldn't be stuck in the house again. Y'all gonna lose y'all mind out here. Up in here. COVID coming back around, and some people still ain't left their house since the last one. Now it's coming back around. By the time y'all ever come back out again and start living like a regular person, to be seen in daylight and can put on some clean clothes and at least brush your hair down, COVID done came through 25 times. Okay, I don't know. Get out, get some AC. Do y'all not have transportation? I don't know. Just get an Uber and pay the Uber to ride you around, take you, when it get evening to the park. Sit out there, feed the ducks. Y'all need to get some air, some sunlight, some air. Yeah, you really should. And stop gonna be coming on camera looking a hot mess. I mean, we want y'all to come up. Even if you do look a mess, though, just know you look a mess, and don't say nothing to the people who not looking a mess, okay? So some of us understand, girl, it take 3 minutes with the bump 2 curls in your hair. It literally do. You don't got to do it all, but you can just curl the top part of it. Y'all know how to. We are 40 women in our 40s. Some of us looking better than others, but for the most part, yeah, we understand what it takes to get together to look presentable. So I'm not trying to hear nobody over there tell me how to look. I'm like, if you don't sit down somewhere. Okay, come through, members. Y'all know we got the. I need to go check the emojis. Okay, the members still rocking. I just ain't been on, but I'm doing so much better. Oh my gosh, y'all! It was. Mama, we gotta have a. I don't know. I don't know, Mama. We just have to talk telepathically or something, girl. This has been a life. Well, of course, it's gonna be a life-changing experience. That's an understatement. But nothing about me is the same. Well, some things are. They're just either enhanced, or I had to just completely cut some things off, because my life is like, it's different when when your parents are gone. It's like, well, but you're still a parent. It's a whole nother different ball game. It's like, oh, well, shoot. I gotta keep a lot of stuff together. I gotta be on my toes, because ain't no calling mama like, Mom, I need your advice. You had some watermelon? You had sausage? she has some watermelon. Orange don't look good on none of us. We just can't put and we're fine accepting saying no, we're not gonna survive in that type of environment. There are some women that can, and I actually say, girl, hats off to you. That's tough. And you survived and came out and you ain't, got stab wounds all over your face and stuff. Okay, like I'm like, wow, how did you do that? I got superpowers, but that's not one of them. I've been told y'all I'm gonna die in the in the lobby. I ain't gonna make it. I'm just gonna faint and go into a coma in the back of the police car in the lobby because I am not built for the incarceration. I can't survive. I ain't finna survive in there. I've always said that, so I don't even want to do things that would have me locked up. But I definitely am able and honest to say, I ain't gonna make it. I just know it. They're not gonna have my things. I don't know what type of soaps they use. Okay, I have certain like upkeeps. They probably gonna make me take my nails off. Okay, I know they ain't got no water pick floss. What am I gonna do with my hair? I don't even know how to braid. Or like, I don't want anybody braiding my hair, so it's gonna be a hot mess. There's definitely no pink in there. I'm gonna be. What am I supposed to do? I gotta live a life without pink. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I can't do it, and I don't want to do it. So yeah, okay. I'm just not gonna survive. Okay, so I can't go, and I don't want to be around nobody who's willing to go. Like, Then I gotta act like I know, but I don't really know her. Somebody else on there, it's like, you just didn't care about this person. Did you have a relationship? I'm like, no. But why do people like to act like they're closer to us than they really are? I don't understand. What are we giving? Because we're not serving you nothing extra. You're not getting no one-on-one conversations. Like, you're not getting, let me tell you about my life. You're not getting about this time. You're not getting anything that's like from the heart. There's some people on here that they know who they are, and that's why it's impossible for me to never ever deal with them because they have personal things, and even when we were fighting, they still kept that. They kept that hard part that was like they kept it in, and I was watching them like, yeah, I know it's ugly right now, but I also know your heart, and somewhere up in there, you know, we did there's some things we just stuck. It's like this is how you know sister. This is where sisterhood truly. Come on, Misha. Come on, Misha. This is where sisterhood. Tell them how the game shows itself. You don't need organizational leaders or anything. We know I love you just the way you are. And you might look at me sometime like, girl, what is going on now? I'm like, I don't know. But we trust our love for each other. Like we hanging, we got something tangible. Tell them like, everybody to their own relationship. I do not be on the phone with Misha Mac talking about so girl, what's going on? How you? I know that good. I know whatever she's doing is good. If it's not, Misha will hit me up and say, I need to talk to you. It's very important. But guess what? She's not. Okay. Because we're grown women and our children grown. And we have a life to live. So, yeah, we kind of move accordingly. So that's why I'm like, people think you're just not going to be brand new and bust up in here and have two conversations with me all around, centered around somebody you stalking and chasing and think I built some rapport with you. That ain't rapport. That just means I answered the phone for your stupid ass. I said it. That just means I answered the phone while I was traumatized for your stupid ass. Because if I could go back, I'm like, I could have prevented all that and just not answered the phone. Just, period. You weren't in my contact list. Like, what, that's why I said, no, y'all ain't gonna hold me accountable for answering the phone. Nah, I really ain't. And that was the Instagram phone. That wasn't even my number. It was the audio. It was like, oh Lord, But like I said, that's what people get. I'm like, what the, what nobody even call? I said, what the hell? And that's why I'm gonna go back to being like, don't call me, don't hit me up, don't try the audio, Instagram audio me. You will not be getting answered. I am not your friend. I'm not your go-to. I'm not going to help you get any answers that you couldn't get on your own. because it's not my situation, and I'm not gonna go around digging and stalking people. Like I ain't never. I said, boy, I just, Misha, I know you would never act like that, so I ain't got to worry about Misha Mac. Jada ain't gonna act like that. I ain't with her again for that. We not gonna do all that extra stuff, okay? I wish you wouldn't pick up. Like we don't even have them problems over here, okay? They know, okay? We don't have problems. We have solid situations, regardless of what you think you know or what you heard, baby. You don't know what goes on over here. Who married, who's single, who dating, who getting together. It don't even matter. What you need to know is it's solid, and they love our ass, okay? And they gonna be there, and they gonna be there, and we're gonna be there for them. We're gonna love our man. Now I don't know over there, you know, if you just a fly by night person, instead go make a set the call. We just a fly by night type of chick. I don't even know what this pick me stuff they is they talking about. I'm like, pick me. I'm the worst one. I'm like, don't pick me. I don't want you. I don't like you. I'm good. I've been over here waiting on something very fantastic for a while to come. Very amazing, very life changing. I had to wait a whole year for some. I went a whole year patiently waiting for something to ride its course, and not one time did I overstep my boundaries. So guess what? I got the victory. I got no problem. I'm just waiting for the new ring sitting on my hand like, hey. We're not trying to do out of y'all some low self-esteem. Listen, when low self-esteem try to convince you that they don't have low self-esteem, it come off worse. Any woman that's out here yelling my name and I still ain't said her name one time. Thank you, girl. I know they like me, and I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Like I'm like, girl, they say you into girls too. It's a couple of chicks. Okay, that's fine, but I think they like me. I know you like me. You wanna kiss me. I know you like me. You wanna kiss me. I know you like me. You wanna kiss me. Like, girl, I know you like me, but I don't like you. You know, if I was that, you wouldn't make the cut. Just put it that way. If I was to ever take a trip down, let me see what's going on here, Lane. Everybody that's half of them like, you not, you don't like your type. You can't pull off a crop top, girl. Your skirts ain't got no curve in it, girl. You can't sit back like this, girl. You ain't got that poise, okay? You don't got that poise, honey. And you definitely ain't got that comeback. Because if you had that comeback, you wouldn't be around here yelling mad at everybody else who got that. They coming back. They coming back, baby. They don't leave. But a matter of fact, they don't leave. So definitely you're coming back. Okay, look at my little mini me finna come up in here. She can stay in the car, y'all. We can stay up for a little bit longer. Let me see. I be watching her to see who she talking to. My daughter. Oh, baby, she can't. Her tanning it just done. Her tan do not be tanning. Little dog, poor dog. She be in the sun and everything. Her tan do not tan. That's okay. She still got her beautiful black girl magic, but her tan just don't be tanning. That's just how she is, baby. But that hair be so fried. It be fried. It be like that sun. It be out there. She got PE second period. It be over when she do her hair in the morning. I'm like, I just put it in a ponytail and just stop trying. Just wear a ponytail until it get cool. But whatever. Daughter. Hi, my beautiful daughter. How was your day? Was it like a little good or super good? A little good? What's a little good? Okay, well, it is. I know. We love Fridays, y'all. Fridays mean we ain't got to get up in the morning. And, we could sleep in. We could stay up late. What else we can do on Fridays, baby? What do you like about Fridays? Did you have a test today? No? I got to tell you this story. You're old enough now that you're a teenager that I can kind of share with you. But, oh my gosh, this psycho girl. You remember when me mom passed? You remember that chick that, listen carefully. Hey, y'all. What's up? You know it. Better with it. So, you remember that chick that kept calling early in the mornings? And it was getting on my nerve, and I had to apologize to you because while she'd have been tending to my daughter in our grief, just a few short days after burying my mother, this girl was calling and calling. My baby was in the car. I'm like, oh my God, like we were waking up to this girl calling. And I'm sitting around here all in some type of weird type of haze that I don't even know. I'm just answering. Nobody else was calling me, by the way. Everybody else was doing what you're supposed to do, send your letters, condolences, and maybe a text or two. But they know, don't call, don't bother. It's rules of engagement when it comes to grief. It's understood rules. I should have knew back then in my head. I was like, this person. I knew it was dysfunctional for them to be calling me, talking about somebody broke, like left them. They don't know what's going on, and I'm like, okay, well, I just suffered a funeral, girl. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the time for that. You know what I mean? Like, and nowhere did it ever register. Like, you know what? I don't even know. I ain't got nobody else to call and talk to, but I don't think. Yeah, it's etiquette. It's certain etiquette, and they were never taught this etiquette. Never had the home training. Never even learned common sense. Like, it's something inside of you. Y'all keep talking about a moral compass. I don't hear nobody say my moral compass trying to be a good Samaritan, but I can't barely figure out what I'm lost in my own a real broken heart. Okay, I had a real life broken heart going on. I didn't have time for no petty some dude didn't call you back type of situation. So we wasn't on the same on anything. I couldn't relate, and no matter I was like, no matter how hard I tried and said the things to be like, you just got to go on, move on, whatever. None of it was sticking. It was like, please don't all that begging and don't leave me. It was getting clingy, and when I heard this girl say over there on BS's live, I heard a girl say, I hate Beachy more than I hate the guy. I always knew that. And let me tell you how I knew that. Because when said persons ghosted this young lady and went back to his family like he should have done, or I don't want any type of friend. People don't be understanding. There are things in friendship. It's like, wait, hold on. We don't, we expect you when it's time to do the right thing to do the right thing, right? I don't just let any type of person in my circumference like that. So it was like I was getting a strange feeling of, okay, this is too much attachment. I was being held hostage on the phone. I was like, I gotta go. Please don't hang up, please. And I know other people will corroborate this, so we hold your. I was just like, sleep on the phone, y'all. Sleep. Holding the phone, I fell asleep. Probably them just lost in the not even grieving yet. I'm still in shock. They just wanted me to hold the phone. I knew then. I said, I'm not him, and she's doing some weird. I can't talk to him, so I'll talk to you. You're the closest I know to this guy, and I'm gonna latch on to you because maybe through you is giving me something. I felt so uncomfortable. I promise y'all. I swear. I said this. She Women shouldn't be this clingy like this. I got a couple females around me. I got sorrows I've known that since high school. You understand? High school started for me in 1992. I got people I have known for 30 something years. They don't act like that. So I was I was never comfortable, and I was just like, this is feeling. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now, and I really, at some point, this got to stop. And I went and said one prayer, and after that prayer, I went and hit the block button. After I hit that block button, I look up, and all of a sudden, a video up with all these accusations and slander and defamation. I said, I didn't even owe a person to say I got to block you. Because when I say please stop, respect my privacy, they should have did that. They had no filter. They had no understanding. And then there are women out there to this day, like, blaming me. I can't believe how Beachy did. I'm like, no, bitch. I said it. How about how she did me? How about y'all check somebody? Like, why would you even call that girl when she just buried her mom? Why would you even bother her? Maybe you reap what you sowed. Maybe the reaper said you was sowing a spirit then of stalking, harassment, clinginess, an unnatural attachment. See, there's an attachment and then there's an unnatural attachment. It was nothing natural about that, and I knew it. I was like, this ain't what I I was just like, this gotta stop. And when you and here's the key, y'all listen. When you ask a person once, stop. It's over. Can't help you. I don't hit my phone on that no more. My family needs me. I cannot be answering trying to console you because I can't console your ex. Okay? One time, two times. On the third strike, you out over here. It's a 3-strike rule. You don't like it too bad. Momo better tell them that's better than that. I used to give a 30, 60, 90 rule. And the Momo said one day, that's too much, girl. 30, 60, 90 days. Yeah, I used to give people 30, 60, and 90 days before I would allow them to even get a little bit, give them that rapport. To get a rapport with me, I used to do a 30, 60, 90-day thing. And then one day, Momo said, that's too much. I was like, oh, she probably right. Because guess what? After the 90 days, somehow they end up still doing something dumb. We got to shorten that. So on the red flag, the first flag of now you disrespected me. When I say I have to tend to my daughter, she needs me, and she's in there crying, and you're on the phone crying. I got to pick one. You ain't my daughter. Now, if this girl in question want me to be her mama, little girl, I have one daughter who gets the world, who has everything, who will inherit everything, who is my legacy. I felt like this little girl, like when I say my daughter really needed me, as sure as she in that backseat of that car, I was on, like I'm talking to y'all, I was on the, like, looking at her, and I'm like, and I was telling my daughter, like, oh my gosh, she's this girl, and she's crying over this guy. I was telling my daughter everything, and my daughter was like, she in shock herself. I said, I got to end this, baby. I said, no, we got to, she got to go. She's not family. She ain't over here crying about me, Mom. Okay, that's my mama. So we don't owe her nothing. My own family wouldn't hit me up like that. My own blood brother, was not acting like that. Bob, like, holding me hostage on the phone. So yeah, when I sent the second message, I told you, stop hitting me up. Don't hit me on no dumb shit. On some drizzy type of time concerning this guy. Don't hit me on this dumb shit no more. That was number 2. The next time I look at my phone and I see you calling or in a text concerning dude, contact info, edit, block. It's a wrap. That's how that goes. That's for any and everybody. I'm not going to keep on telling you the same thing. When I say stop, you're supposed to stop. Got me out here acting like your mama. Okay, I don't need no daughters around here. What, you want to be my child, girl? I really felt like that. I was taking up for you. I was defending you. Bitch, you can't defend me. The truth defends itself. What was you defending me about? Some BS that I knew had to play a role. You didn't see me crying about it. I was just like, it'll take its course. I come back when I'm ready for the ones I want to come back for, and it just so happened to not be Kimmy. Okay, when I'm ready, that's how life is. A lot of people wasn't understanding. This is a passing going on that I knew, and I wanted to give my energy to some folks. I'm like, y'all just gonna have to wait, but the day will come, and I will come to collect. Okay, I will come to reap what you would sow it. Okay, it just happened to be somebody just, they're not the ones that I will be holding accountable because I already have. I just don't have, like, sisters get really mad. And again, going back to what I was saying, how we step into for real, like a sisterhood or something like that, we go through the trenches. Sometimes we have stories, we have something built, but the main part is we started somewhere that was real, that was at the heart, and we grew somewhere. You see what I'm saying? That cannot be erased or taken away. So at some point, yeah, sisters will, some type of sister, whatever it is, will find their way back and will be like, okay, my yikes, can we just like erase all of the chalkboard, okay, and go on and grow what you want to drink. Okay, that's really how that go. And you know what that is? That's called love, y'all. Beach is lovable. I love some of y'all. I love a few people, and I'm not ashamed to tell people I love her. That bitch, I love her. We like love sometimes, but I love. You can't tell me. I know what love is. Love sometimes it's messy and ugly. And why do we do these to people? Because we hurt somewhere and we give up and we're mad because we know that all that stuff. I'm very well aware of that. But when we come to our senses and realize, hold on a minute, uh-uh, I'm not okay with just letting this be like that. Girl, I love your ass. It go. That's really how it go. And everybody ain't privy to that type of treatment. Nor you can't force that. Y'all understand that? You can't force and you can't make nobody love you. You can't make me love you. You know, according to the word and being, I walk in the spirit of love, but you can't like pull me and force me to be with you. Like if you don't going on somewhere, okay. Leeches around here. I need to do a nasty piece of video called "Leeches Too Attached." Overly of invest, like they talking about who invested. No, baby, I was the least invested. I was the one. What was y'all at? Was she call people calling y'all on the phone, holding you hostage after a funeral? No, they should have never called me. They would have never called me. They would have never got blocked. They would have never got their feelings hurt, and their feelings they hurt their own self. Y'all gonna be understanding. People be breaking their own heart. People do things, break their own heart. They want to blame everybody else. I don't have the power nor the ability to break another woman's heart from a third party. Like what type of issue is that? Because y'all sure can't break mine through a third party. You can't do that. You can't even reach it. You just can't. You could dox all day, but you ain't reaching him. Not over here. Okay? No, I keep it. It ain't gonna be no, we did a couple videos, but I don't think we're gonna do no more. I'm thinking about that vacation when I gotta rethink it. I gotta rethink it now. I gotta rethink how we gonna, because I don't really like that, yeah. But it's Friday. What's up, old lady Snoop in there? Oh, girl, you want the link now? Hold on, girl. Girl, what you like? Now, lady Snoop, you ain't never asked me for no link a day in your life. You got the daughter back there, so don't you gotta keep it. Okay, let me see if I can do it, girl. I ain't at no light. Hang on. Oh Lord. Ladies, no, please don't. Oh wow. Oh, his car's so smoky. Oh, you smell that, Jordan? Hang on, child. Y'all just coming to chats now. Y'all just. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me go to the comments. Let me see. I think I posted it. I tried to do it. It's not that easy, y'all. Hold on. I have to be. The light was red, but y'all know I am a vlogger, so I should have no problem doing this. I do this all the time. I make sure no cars are around me. I use a stylus and not my finger, okay? And I can't type in the chat, but I should be able to copy and paste that, okay? I have many times. Why it ain't doing it? There we go. Oh, I hope that's her. I ain't putting no banner up, girl. Well, that's okay. I just delete the video. It ain't that serious. Ain't that many of us up in here, y'all. We chilling like a villain. I don't even know if that's her. And did somebody pouring bomb today? Hold on. I ain't that reckless now. Hold on a second, child. I like my little channel. Okay. Hang on, girl. I like my channel. I like the channel. Okay, so like I said, if the conversation can't be had till she gets out, you know what I'm saying? I have to drop her off. We are almost at the dropout spot, and then I'll be going to the next spot. Now, if y'all just want to wait or something, but I didn't plan on being on here like that. So, yeah, you gotta be a little careful. I don't know what you got to ask, girl. Type what you need and type it in the chat, and then I'll let you know if I can help, because I might not be of absolutely no help to you. I might not have, I might just, my answer might be like, I can't answer that. Sometimes people gotta accept, I'm not gonna be able to answer that for you. It's, it's not gonna always be, let me explain. Like I'm really on something, I'm not gonna be explaining it. This is what hot. This is what it is. This is what it's not. This is where it's cold. This is where it's hot. Hey, and this is what it is. This is what it's not. Hey, that's where it's cold. This where it's hot. Hey, 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 hey. Just like that. Okay, let's get over here in my right lane and stuff up here. Okay. Oh, it's comfortable out here, y'all. Shirts are for the birds. Okay, shirts are for the birds. Come on, crop top. Baby, I ain't making them. I said I got to find me one with a little more sleeve on it because I really want to wear this somewhere else, but I can't just inside the building. I got a little jacket though. It's so cute. Go over it. It's white. They matched the little line in there. It is so cute. But right now it's hot. It ain't. Yeah, it was so hot. What day was that? It was hot, Jordan. It was like ridiculous. It was so hot one day this week, y'all. I promise y'all, it was like the air couldn't blow colder. No, it was like, Lord, I was, whoo. Y'all better thank the Lord for air conditioning and things like that because these climates, maybe some that's why some people are going, real crazy. They don't have air conditioning and stuff like that. Baby, I live in Alabama. We will run central air and a unit. Okay, I live in the South. Units around here, we like units. We gonna have the window units. We got the vents. Okay, it's gonna be a nice, pretty fan, not them old dusty fans. They got pretty fans to sit up in there just in case you like. That's just you got to have a fan. It's just certain things we like to have in the house, whether or not you're actually gonna use it or not. So, but I be using them. Shoot, it get cold. We stand in front of it real fast, cool off, baby. Woo! You standing in front of it naked, honey. But yeah, I don't know what was going on. I haven't been on the on today yet, y'all. So I haven't seen a lot of what's going on. I can only imagine the same thing, same shit, different day. I said it, same shit, different day. Okay. So, um, roasted toast. I know you did not. Why would you do? Why would you come in here and say something, ask me something like that? Roasted toast. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, this is a certified Alpha Kappa Alpha clothing. Okay, the skirt is not the top. Okay, inside here will be a tag that says AKA. This is an AKA issued skirt. Okay, we do have our own clothing. Okay, so yeah, I would like to say, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know how anybody else can get this skirt, but I know you would know that. But yeah, okay. I mean, but I don't. Yes, a very long time, many years, roasted toast, many years, baby. You better tell them at the Hedgeman loud. It's loud. What you represent? Okay, you coming in with the 19? I know you ain't coming in here on 1906 with on me, is it? Okay. It's Ethel Hedgeman Lyle, Lyle, but I get what you're saying. Okay, it's Ethel Hedgeman Lyle. Okay, she definitely showed me the way. All right, but you did good. You did close enough, but it is Lyle, Lyle. Yes, Roasted Toast. I am a long standing AKA. I was raised by him, groomed by him, brought up by him, initiated by, invited by him, baby. I'm a doubt about one. And my daughter coming up gonna be one too. All right, that's what we walk, talk, breathe, and eat. Anybody don't understand that? Not my problem. I do not care. I don't know who that is. Love last. I don't know you, baby. Who are you though? I'm trying to look. Oh, that Snoop. Okay. Oh shoot, where you go?
I wasn't trying to be on camera.
you there?
Yes, I'm here. I wasn't trying to be on camera. How you doing, Mama?
I know, I get what you were saying. Because at first I was like, wait, hold on. You don't have to, yeah, we know what you look like, girl. You be on camera all the time. You don't need to be on camera. I see what you were saying. I see why you did that, though.
Yeah, I like your outfit too because I got on the same little skirt two piece. I said, come
You
through with
got
the
the
two
skirt
piece
too,
skirt
piece too,
set.
girl.
Yes, I got on the skirt two piece. I said, come through. Yes, I wanted
Okay.
to. Now you know we got a love hate relationship, Beachy, and I'll be on your head. But I wanted to come here today to
Really?
apologize because I'm sorry. No, you know I love your butt, but I didn't like a lot of information that's coming out right now. And the fact is, your name is cleared, and the fact that your name is cleared means that you were blamed for some shit that you didn't do. And I'm a woman enough to admit that I ain't gonna lie, I kind of really did think you had did it. But it was more or less the art cook, not quite you yourself. So either way it go, as a woman, I apologize to you, sister. Because if you two
Oh,
people, 4, 5, 10, 15 people can't all dox the same goddamn woman. I'm just saying. I don't like being lied to, and I don't like being pushed into a situation where I'm judging a person over information that was told to me that was untrue.
yeah,
So
you
I
did
don't
the
know if
right thing to
anybody
say
else.
that.
Exactly, and I don't think Miss Theo did it either. I think this is stupid and childish. And when you see whatever is supposed to be considered the doxing, it wasn't an address, a phone, it wasn't nothing. But this is my problem. How a doxer mad they getting doxed? How she bragging about you? And I have no problems with Kimmy, but I'm upset right now. How she bragging about doxing you while complaining about being doxed? That's like me getting mad that my nigga cheated on me, but I'm cheating on him the whole time. I don't have time to play these crackhead junkie stunt games. I
So
got
she,
bills to pay.
okay, hold on. I'm finna get you some actually, I'm coming back.
Okay, there you go.
No, you good. Okay.
Okay, mama.
She getting out. I love you. I left it. Wait, did I lock it? I don't think. Cam lock it. Let me see if she get in. I might have to give her the key. Okay, baby girl lock the car so we can talk that ish.
Oh, I didn't know the baby was in the car. I'm so sorry. You know,
You
I don't
not a
talk like
baby.
this around.
My daughter's a teenager. No, she's an actual
Let them
witness.
still kids. You know, I don't talk like that
I
around
know,
children.
but
That's my
my
only thing.
daughter actually is a witness to how
Oh,
this
yeah,
stuff
but
was
a lot
going
that's going
down
on.
then. Like she was
I
in the damn
understand.
car and all that. We were like, oh my god, we gotta get rid. Okay, but
Yeah, I
okay, so
get it.
go back and tell me again about the doxing. What you how you felt about the something with some doxing or
Just
whatever.
personally, I seen something that read because I be online, but I'm not online. But I heard that part and seen you live, so I had to come because I remember that day when she did it, and I felt like I was responsible for it happening because she was up there with me. You see what I'm saying? We was all on that panel together. So I felt partly responsible for that situation. I didn't feel good. You know, our mommies are like, and still call everybody mommy. Everybody's mommy is like protected and special. So when she did that to your
Oh,
mom, you know what I mean? It didn't sit right. And I backed up. She know what I know, but it's just, I backed up. I don't play that kind of game because I know what I died for over mine. So playing games like
yeah.
that about somebody mama, we ain't going to even go there. But she went there. So when all of that happened, okay, boom, it blew over. Here we go. What 5 months later, Beach, and now it wasn't Beach. It was this hoe, or now they both did it. But you look at the receipt. My point was, you look at the receipt and you see nothing but a street. True indeed, it was a street was docked. But I mean, what the fuck can you get from a street? You put out my mom, you versus putting out somebody's mother's name.
She wasn't the first one to do it. Shawshank Shelley was the first one to do that.
But then, how about? Okay, let me say this. Shelly is Shelly. So
Her name is
she's
Shawshank.
a doctor. Okay, Shawshank. Well, she definitely is a person that is a doxer. So can't no doxer get mad about being doxed? Ain't that what come along with the game?
Yeah, and you when somebody doctors you back, like I did do something to her. So when it came back, I can't. It's like I can't. I don't. I'm not going to be able to choose the way it comes back to me. So I sowed the seed of that, and I reaped it. And so in what form it came back, that's the form it came. So I was
Yeah,
able to be like, whoa! It just the only difference in why it was so sensitive. There was no way she would have known that I'm not. Girl, I ain't got but so much time left with her. I can't argue with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could have
yeah,
possibly known that. So it was kind of like I was willing to take that blow. You see what I'm saying? I was like, I'll take
yeah.
it You got I put your shit out there. This how it came back. You don't get to choose and say, well, I only get you should have kept it on me. No, you don't get to do that. Once it's
This
bullets
is true.
flying, you can't tell somebody what type of ammo to use. It's war, you
That
know.
part right there. That part right there. I still think it was all stupid because at one point, all you ladies were a dynamic team. So it's sad to see, and especially now, this is why I said I don't have any issues with Kimmy, but I have my every right to not agree with certain shit. I feel like as black women, we got enough, and I'm not trying to do on the high power shit, but I'm just on some realistic shit. We got enough against us versus using our families as ammo against each other. I've never been okay with this. Like just think if
That's
we
true.
take it, you know what I
I don't
mean? If
want
we
to do
took,
that either. Like I'm not gonna be I can't I wouldn't reward that either. But like I said, sometimes um it it can stop though. People like I there are just certain things. Maybe that was something publicly seen. I got things that's not. It don't have nothing to do with YouTube. There are things that I have done. I said, "Oh my gosh, that was so distasteful. I'm so not okay with
yeah,
that. I don't want to be that person." I repented to the Lord and
yeah,
said, "God, I don't want to do that. If I ever get that mad, God, help me because I don't like that." And
that's out of me.
yeah, that I
That
really feel
happened
that
to
in
me
my
actually
heart. Like
on YouTube.
I
That's why
did
I got
not.
out. Part of the
People
reason
try
why
to
I got
fight them
away from this.
things.
I'm
People
sorry,
get
go ahead,
pushed
mama.
though. People will get pushed, and a lot of people say that's not how I would have looking back. And I'm able to say I understand that, and I
Yeah.
forgive that, and I know in my heart you really were at your like. I can say that. I like and move on. Um, in the situation with her, it was see you got to keep it in perspective. The fucking world. That situation with Kimmy was what y'all could not see rang all the way around and back to people that I know. That's how loud that went. So even though
And I know,
it was past content and commentary and a roast and gag and a drag and a dog, that was
but it
something
was
else.
all in deflection. Can we be honest about it? And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Keep it
All of
100.
that, all of that was a deflection that she was talking to a married man. It's still a deflection from what the fuck the text messaging conversation between her and our cook. I'm not stupid. I keep my eye on the prize. I know what my target is. You could throw all kind of shit my way, and I'm not gonna forget the fact
And
that
Snoop,
you was accused of talking to a married
that's
man.
what everybody's saying about me. Why Beach always on talking to these married men? I'm
I
not
be on your head about that too. I ain't never think,
exactly.
you
So
know
the
I
same thing you saying to
do.
her apply to me. Because I wasn't on the
Which is
phone with
true.
her. I wasn't on the
No, no,
phone
no,
with
no,
her
no.
with him. So I can't
No, no.
say,
This is
oh
what.
no, she was
No,
on
this
the
is what
phone
I'm saying.
pulling her titty out. I can't say that because
No, bitch, you're not. I think that's where you have the where you're not understanding. You
okay.
you cannot compare the two. It's not two of a kind. We say that you defend that married man too much. They're not. No one is. If somebody, you might have your enemies, but nobody that's really around really think you fucking with Miss Val's husband. That's not it. You be in
Yeah,
defense of
you
that
really think I
Miss Val's
defend him
husband
because
way too much.
I
You
really
used
don't.
to. Let me say used to.
I be
Let
telling
me watch
cook a jerk. He be an asshole sometimes. He be saying all
my baby.
slick
You
ass
used
shit.
to.
Like I don't. At that time, I was, I can see y'all seeing it that way, but now, but we've been fighting for so
On my
long. It's been so
earpiece.
many other things. I think a lot of people didn't understand there was a history so long of us just using mutual like fighting. Me and him will fight a lot of people, so that's just what we were used to doing. And a lot of folks did not know how long the history went back of like, oh, here come Beach and Cook. We ready to get on them pants. We finna brawl, okay? Like they weren't used to that. So I just laced up my boots. It's just something that come natural with him. Like, okay, lace your boots up. We finna go to war. It was really it was one of them type of situations. It would have been the same with Kim, girl, lace your boots up. We going to war. You see what I'm saying? At that
Yeah.
time, I just did not know how to separate the two. I really did not know. Oh my gosh, I had never in my life been in a situation where I love both these two. I don't know how to separate. I don't know what to do. And so I did like anybody. I just said I have no I don't know just went to where what I knew. And that was the art cook. I knew him a little bit longer, but that does not discount Kimmy's credit and her credibility with me and the things she and I were outside of YouTube. That's a fact.
No,
Me and Kimmy were
I
a
agree.
lot closer. We were a lot
And
closer.
I
I
want to.
didn't know how to do both of them. I ain't know how to do
Yeah.
both, Snoop. I'm honest enough to say I did not know how to have Kimmy. This is my world with Kimmy, and this is my world with Cook. I had no idea how to do it. I do now though. You see what I'm saying? Now I
And
know.
I think that
At the time, I didn't.
Beach, can you hear me? Beach my earphones. Which I, you know what? That's very interesting because I said that about one of my situations I went through. There is no book to this. We don't have a recipe.
Yes, I was
But
fumbling through miserably, and I
you
knew
learn
it. But I'm like,
trial
I
by
don't
error.
know what to do.
Yeah, I
Everybody gonna get
understand.
put into a situation you never been in, and I was like,
Yeah,
I can't. Oh my God, this is hard. And I did not know, but I know now, and that's why I
yeah.
was like, I really didn't know. I don't know how to handle this. So I just went with what I knew, and I knew them the longest, and I knew him the longest. I know exactly how he gonna be. I know exactly how he move. I know how to feel. So I just went there, and it was kind of like I didn't want to have to lose her, but damn,
But
I did not know at that time. It was very tense. It was no way to. I didn't know how to keep both
but
in
Beach,
heavy function and not
but
piss off my Valerie at the same time. Like make her feel like, oh, you over there friends with. Like I didn't know how to do this. You understand?
do you think if
How not to hurt my friends.
do you think if you would have just stayed out the way, it would have made this everything better? Because at that point, you wasn't picked out the way. Like okay, like just like the one of the rules, unspoken rules on YouTube. If two people you like is fighting, what's the rule? Stay out of both they chat until the dust settle. So you think if you did not say nothing at all, that it would have made a difference on the outcome? Because if they was gonna fall out, they was gonna fall out. Information came out, it was gonna come out. But I think just my person, you speaking out.
I just know.
Go ahead,
I
mama.
don't know. If I said nothing, then it would have
Yeah.
cleared. I don't know if that it might maybe it might have.
Huh.
Now,
I say
I know how
nothing.
to
That's my
handle it, but I had to. All right, you got
yeah, I'm here.
okay. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done. You know how you like looking back. There are times I
Yeah.
got some situations like with my man. Looking back, I'd be like, dang. Looking back, hindsight. I didn't think about that. I do have those moments in
Yeah.
hindsight. I can handle it different. Um, but even with this, it was that complex, that's hard, that rooted, that I don't know how to do this. The math and you killing it, and but you get that one problem. Yeah, I couldn't solve that. I couldn't solve it. And I couldn't solve it. Like I couldn't solve it. It has to solve itself. It
I,
has to literally sit on the board, an equation like for an engineer the damn code. Okay, for the goddamn code, it's somebody board with you race sitting there going scientific mother on there. All type of variables was involved. You see what I'm saying? They had so
yeah.
situation. We got letters. We got hearts. To an extent. Like this was like, oh my gosh, it helped with stuff that I can't even speak on. Okay,
I
it was
understand.
hard to it. Were the people so it
I'm
was
about to go
oh
out. Beachy, give me a minute. I'm about to go out and come in. I'm in a bad service area right now.
you're good. Let's see. I know this is when I go check the mail, y'all. That's something some people over here they doing a lot of cash money talk. Hey APT, thank you. Y'all share it out for me because I know they said she ain't been on live so long. They probably thought I done left the damn YouTube. Now I'm here, but y'all got to know when to take care of yourself. Like even in the middle with stuff going on, if I know I'm at 100. Oh, hold on, let me get my status, child. Y'all know I'll be that is a lifesaver. Oh yeah, that was a good little conversation. Absalom, what's going on with you? I like when it be small and a lot of guys just ask a question without 50 folks. Like, oh, what was that? What's the old girl over there? Pumping dumb girl said she got eyes around me all in the city. Girl, what? This is Birmingham, honey. You can't have eyes. I'm standing in the middle of the road. Who gonna check me? Hey, how are you? Okay, yeah. Um, you. If you got eyes on me, girl, that means okay. I'm not gonna be. I'm not arguing with any people on here that don't have neighbors. You. That's why I want to ask her. How dare you? Okay, you don't go out and check your mailbox. Okay, you go into a room and see if anything came for you. You don't have? Do you have utility bills? Okay, yeah. How about that? I'm not gonna be talking to folks who ain't got to worry about a utility bill, and that's so juvenile. That is so juvenile. Let me see, I can carry all this up here. It's on the porch. Okay, you ain't got no porch. You got to go out there and sit into the community area. And I know it's a community area. You know how I know it's a community area? Because I know when you got served, they was having a little party, wasn't it? If I wanted to drag, I ain't even gonna make somebody's life look worse than what it is. Because nobody is gonna come to my door. See, difference. That's the difference. If someone comes to serve, they're gonna ring my actual doorbell at one of the properties. They should be able to find me. It's I'm not able to, I'm not lost. You ain't gotta find me. I'm right here. So you just gotta show up. I don't have to be looked for. I don't even care about like the doc army too. I'm yeah, baby, I'm gonna be getting this pension. I mean, but this shit today, but that's okay. I will survive. Let me disable this alarm, y'all, and come back and close this door. Like people out here really acting like they got no responsibilities. Okay, they ain't got no grown people responsibilities. They don't got no they wouldn't know how to survive in my world. They'd be like, this is too much. How did you go from that place to this place? Drop off there. Just you like how you do that there? It's called adulting. It's called someone loves me. It calls I acquired a lot of stuff, and it's called I'm gonna look good doing it, girl. Okay, it's called that's my mama grandfather's clock that she left for me behind me, girl. This is probably more than your year's salary, girl. Stay in your world, girl. This is too much for you, girl. I gotta put the numbers back on here, y'all. Guess which numbers? The one the irony that the 1908. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look, let me show y'all. Well, I had to flip it over. That's okay. Y'all believe me. But the 9, the 1, the 9, and the 0 and the 8 need to be I don't know what you call it, but reset on this clock. That should say a lot. But they over there. I don't feel like flipping cameras and all the extra stuff. So I spoke to 2 of the neighbors. They're happy to see me, of course, as always, because who doesn't want to see the pretty neighbor over there? Over there with the crowd. So they be looking, honey. Some of these wives with your thirsty husband. That's okay to speak. Just as long as you speak and walk in the house. Don't be talking and having extra conversation. Look, let me put my chain on my door. Is anybody in here? Because you know this. But them alarms gonna go off. Let me take the camera set. Backup camera. Because you know my neck been put on the line, honey. They put let me go on. arm. And let me get my weapon of choice. Okay. I prefer right now what we got with us. Let's just keep the look. We'll just keep the 22. Okay. Always prepared. Always remember to have your state license. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me keep that right there because we got folks out here making threats to kill me. They want to kill the beach. They want to kill the beach, y'all. She wants to kill me. So you're giving me all type of reasons. Okay. Oh, I left this light on like that. Y'all want to see? Oh, who in the room? Y'all want to see? Okay, since we ain't got that many folks in here, boo. Y'all want to see something so cute? Who want to see my what I look like? Hold on, let me show y'all I'm gonna show y'all what I look like. Y'all gonna die. Well, I gotta go back in front. No, I don't. It's right here. Yeah, let me show you. Um, let me show you what I look like when I was 17, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Well, I gotta figure out how. Lord, I don't figure out how to work the thing. This is terrible. That ain't it. Look at me, y'all. Ah! Y'all, don't I look the same? Okay. That's me, y'all. That's my high school senior yearbook. Okay. I am doing okay. Beachy is beaching. Okay, Beachy is giving them eyes, y'all. Look at that. Ah! Okay. And she's so cute. Look at that. You're so cute. You're so cute, Beachy. You was so cute, girl, with your gold hoop child with the shoulders out like, what's up? Yeah, shut up. Ah! Tell me. I ain't gonna be talking to people who ain't got no high school yearbook picture up in their mama curios and stuff. Child, you should not. It's a sad day in the universe. Oh, I forgot. Let me go back over here because I don't know if she came back or not. I'm up here doing all this extra stuff. So, I give it. What time is it? I stay until 4 o'clock. But yeah, I hope that answered a few questions. That really answered everything. Because I mean, what more can you say? Except it is what it. That's exactly how it was. That's why, when it comes to real life people, y'all, and I still learn lessons. And I see like, oh, don't play with that because it's gonna come. It comes back. Everything is supposed to come back. Like it's supposed to come back. Like, oh, stop playing. So that you see that just something you want to even play with. Nah, not really. It wasn't even a lesson learned. It was just that's what you get. It's not always a lesson to it. Sometimes it's really just that simple. Sometimes you might didn't have to do anything, and that's what you were gonna get. You see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter or whatever. I have a dear heart for the Kimberly. Okay, I guess so. And what? Who cares? Like people shouldn't even care. Okay, I'm gonna love who I want to love. Misha Mac, how I want to love them. All right, and I love may not be y'all version of love. So that doesn't make it any less authentic. It's always so many lights in here, y'all. I just turned on 50 lights. Around here with somebody, I bet you they go live in their room. Ask them, can they walk? Ask them, can they walk through the house? Okay, can you walk, child, through your house and your environment? Or are you sitting over there in that boarding room being upset and mad with your community showers and flip flops? We are not the same. And stop. I wish people out here. Oh, I need some AAA batteries, please, for the love of the Almighty God. Stop trying to make me be friends with folks that I'm not friends with. If I say no, there was no friendship, guess what? It was just a what's going on? Hey, it's an emergency. I need your help. When people tell me something like that, I'm gonna probably, because what if it is really an emergency? I don't know. And then I found out, oh, my nigga left. It ain't no emergency. But I probably might, just for a little bit, I have my reasons, entertain the conversation. But after that, now we done had, well, Misha Matt tell the girl, we know real emergencies. I love my Misha, and we have had real emergencies that that required way serious situations, and it wasn't anything with no ghosting. So emergencies do happen, but I'm not your friend, and I'm the other party's friend. So whatever's happening, I'm definitely going to be biased for that friend. Okay, so your emergency ain't gonna be my emergency. Your emergency of you can't find him, can't talk to him, your life is over now because you've been left for dead, isn't my situation. Well, I haven't. I know. I'm well aware where my said friends are and that they're fine and alive. They just ain't fucking with you. I don't fuck with you. Okay, that's why I'm like, don't trust somebody who don't listen to rap. This is why I be telling y'all, them girls that don't be listening to no rap and no hip hop, they don't be hearing, I don't fuck with you. Okay, they don't be hearing K Camp. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. Hey, they not hearing none of that. They ain't hearing that. So what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho. Nothing but a bird. That's what K Camp had said. K Camp said that. So what you saying, ho? You know I'm the man, ho. Nothing but a bird. I'ma leave you where you stand, ho. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut that bitch off. It's just as simple. I was gonna give y'all a story and tell y'all. I don't know if my battery let it, but honey, I had to I learned a lesson one time. Fucking around with them Atlanta rappers, hanging around doing all that promo stuff over there in the hip hop community. And there was just one chick that was overly invested in one of the rappers, the headline rapper's life. Now I had my part I was playing. She really didn't have a part, but she was getting too deep into this man's. He was married, but as a rapper, he was unmarried. She was stalking the wife, knew where she worked. I had no idea what was going on. And then she started, by the time I realized that this girl was actually a problem, she was sending me pictures of the wife, wedding ring. She just assumed there was something going on with me and this rapper. So this had to be about 7 years ago. Oh, 20, this what, 2023? So this probably like 2015. And I made a mistake. I should not have had engaged in any conversation. This was a damn groupie. How I handled her then, that was a situation too. I didn't know what to do in. And if that ever happened again, I'm sure something like that came up, I nipped that shit in the bud. But at that time, I remember having to, I took I kind of put myself in a very unfavorable position because I shouldn't have even brought that to them. It was, you did this, our families. What the fuck is it? Is she like? Why you ain't handling that? Like I should have handled that from the gate. A groupie come up talking to me all this shit, talking about here they wife, he married, he go his ring, she doing all this stalking, know where the wife job at, all this stuff. I supposed to cut that. I supposed to handle her right then and there, and I didn't. And so it kind of like put me in a unfavorable situation for a little while. But once it's over, it ran its course. But so yeah, that's not the only time I've ever been with the Kimmy Cook situation. I don't know what to do, but I can't say I had no bad motives behind it. The other one saying so that was weird. Kimmy, I mean, she wants to send me pictures of people's wives' jobs and whatever. She didn't really. I didn't even know that, y'all. So yeah, stop. I found out way after, or in that moment, I brought that to management. Like, hey man, over here, because everybody was like looking at me like, and you supposed to be, you have a job to do. And you supposed to been here, put that pen up and shut that. Don't come fuck with me with this man family. Or what you want to I should, but see, I was off my game. I was off my game, and I went on point. So I don't, that was had to take. I remember. I did not like how I felt. It was uncomfortable as hell. Um, okay, uncomfortable. I guess you could say I had to be out. I was in a little bit of tension. Like, oh my god, how did I let this groupie fucking like try to get close to me because she's trying to get close to the art? And like, what was my head at? So when I looking back now, yeah, and that was then. So a lot of situations is like that's why I handled when I did. People, parents, family, what are you doing? I told you what to do. It's I'm gonna say anything like okay. What y'all think is merciless actually was it's their own doing that put this stuff in the bottle. And I ain't that for you want to kill me, girl. You done dox everything around and pull up you can find. So some stuff you're not gonna find the way it goes around here. Everything ain't just that easy. You got, but you should have enough. Okay, so tell the people you're not a liar. Prove it, and come and snap my fucking neck. I dare you. Me and my big old fat face. We'll be waiting. You and I both know you're more than capable. Remember, you're a murderous person with a murderous gene. How many times must you tell us this? Which is why the judge really believes it. Which is why you got 2 years. Hence, you about to be getting a life sentence. Fucking around if you want to. All of us right now got to get out of jail free card because you just want to keep on insisting and remind everybody that you have a murderous gene. Your DNA is murderous, and that you don't mind, like you're fine with going to jail or death. We don't want to die, and we're prematurely, especially by the hands of a freaking lunatic, by the hands of anything. That's not what we choose life, okay? And we definitely ain't finna be around here associated. What's up, lipstick lady? Hey, Queen, I'm just over here talking, girl. I done left when got my daughter, took her home to there, and now I'm over here because it's the weekend, baby. They are ready to go. Oh, I bet I left some in the car. I'm gonna have to go back. Wait, did I take it out? Let me see. Arguing with folks who can't even walk around. They got to go live and it's like, you don't get out my face. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What I was saying about that obsession. Wait, I set my alarm. Hold on. That obsession with attaching me to this guy to the point where you forgot we had no relationship. I don't even know you, and bitch, I would never like a girl like you. Like you're not my type or anybody's type. Like I don't even date women. But let's just play with it. Let's just say I had a girl on Kiss Girl. Let's just be entertaining about it. She would never make the cut. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your everlasting mind around here? We keep it high. We are high citizens, okay? Come through, so okay with the pink and green. We don't want to have no shame about. Oh, what did I do? Okay, even if I got super drunk, I got to find where I did put that bag. I do not believe I took it. Yeah, I left it in here. We don't want to wake up to, oh my god, what did I do? Okay, we don't want to. Them days were over back years and years and years ago. We're well aware how we're moving. We move it and the risk, okay? Ooh, it's hot out there. I mean, start out of your freaking mind. I feel almost insulted. Like I should have. Let's go back to I should have never answered the phone. Some people, but I ain't. How could I know? How could I know? even if it wasn't anything like a funeral or me pass y'all with my mom passing and me burying her, and even if none of that had happened, I still should not have ever answered that phone. I should have, after the first call and after the emergency, and I saw what it was. I'm like, oh, he gone. Click. I can't. Okay. Well, all right. I'll talk to you. And I should have just never picked back up. Yeah, I didn't owe that person anything, and they had no business. It's creepy. Like, you can't separate me and him. We two different people. That's a man. I'm a woman. That's somebody who penetrated you, bitch. I haven't. Okay, have no intentions on it. Now I don't have the tools to do it. Why are you connecting us in some strange threesome? Okay, it's not. Now I don't know what he be doing over there, what he into, and I don't know if I ever heard him talk like that. I don't care. I don't want to know what y'all be into, and I hear enough already. Like, I've usually fall back when folks go talk about their stuff. I'll be like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I do that type of stuff. Like, stop, I don't want to hear that. Okay. Because it's there is a line between homie, like, boundaries. So I try to stop that so I don't got to hear, but niggas still talk. Mm-hmm. Lipstick lady, they still talk. But that is very creepy. Everybody attached should not be, I should have no that type of attachment. There are people that are far closer to him than me. I protected y'all. I hope y'all know I did. I was protecting y'all to not let y'all, have to. I was gonna keep y'all as safe as I could. I can handle, like, let all the blows come my way, let all the whatever come my way. If you are out there, you know who you. I ain't gonna never say nothing. I ain't gonna open my mouth. I ain't gonna even hint. If you were staring at me in the chat right now in my face, I'm never gonna allude to anything that you. I'm not gonna do that, because kissing it, we gonna kiss and tell. Now them guys do that. The guys kiss and tell. But ladies, we should try not to do that if we can. So I don't want to do, like, but that's what they do. They've always done that, y'all. But they're gonna always do that. I'm pretty sure the person I love, romantically, I don't one time call, like, what you say? What did you tell your friend? Like, oh my God, what did you say? They be sharing, swapping stories. And sometimes the guys do be forgetting. I'm like, I'm okay. That's how I be getting the lingo on what they be talking about. That's how I learned what the twins mean. Y'all know I was so happy when I found it out. I be giving y'all all the little stuff. I'm like, girl, if you hear a guy, and he say, I'm going to go see the twins. I saw the twins today. He talking about them twins, they live down south, okay? Yeah, they talking about that. I'll be like, so you just gonna call your homie, tell me what you say? Oh my gosh, I feel some type of way. Men are brute. Okay, they could be a gentleman and brute at the same time. They be rubbish. There's a score is a score. Okay, I'm just not a hit it and quit it type of chick. Okay, motherfuckers be want to wife me. Okay, wifey, because they like me, then they love me when they hug me, never leave me. Yeah. So yeah, I really would prefer for the future, okay, no females of any type, way, shape, or form even come in my vicinity, and try to penetrate. Yeah, penetrate my environment. If you ain't on some, is you with me or not? Are you playing or not? Am I gonna be gone tomorrow or not? You know what I'm saying? You got to be a long term type of female. Don't come around me with this short term. It was in a short term stuff. And if y'all can fall in love that quick, I mean, things do happen like that. But we grown over here. So yeah, you can't sell us no dream. You definitely can't sell me no dream. I ain't buying it. Not buying, okay? I don't purchase stuff anyway. So how you gonna sell me something I don't like to buy? No, you can't even give me a dream. I have my own dreams. And most of the time they don't include random people that just pop up. Okay, you got to prove yourself. You got to earn some merits. Around here, we're dealing merits, earn merit. So just because you might have got me on the phone a time or two, you didn't gain no merits from that. And if anybody out here in the world operating like that, if a call or two made you think you forever tied to somebody in their life, nothing will ever separate you apart. I don't know what me and you should never part. This shit type of shit y'all on, but I'm not on that type of time. I have been blunt, clear, and did not stutter when I said we ain't friends like that. I don't know what your situation. No, ma'am. How much more clear can I be? How much more clear? And then there are some people I said, girl, I'm gonna, I love you. Oh, I'm mad at you, but I love you. I ain't mad no more. Though those are my sisters, and they don't got to wear pink and green. Most of them don't. Some of them wear blue and gold. I'm just saying. So yeah, some of them don't wear no colors. Some of them like Misha Mac. Some of them in other some of them in other countries. But we have common denominators, and that we really do love. And we ain't finna be playing with people out here that's out here acting like that. Like, you a liability. You crazy. You the type of person, all of us getting pulled over because you in the car acting a fool. Like, we know how to recognize, get rid of this person. You know what I'm saying? People cancel. Y'all X y'all own self out. When you even dealing with a hookup and you start showing that you're not mentally responsible to handle a hookup, you X yourself out. Don't nobody want to deal with all them type of problems that come, with a damn hookup. Call it like it is. It's, nobody wants to deal with that. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't have at least a very embarrassing, like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Jesus. I would never do that again. I have had I don't know what type of depression I was in. I don't know what that was. That shouldn't have happened. That will never happen again. Let me get on my guard. Let me get on here and repent and make sure whatever going on with me, I don't do that again. Yeah, I got my own shit. Like, girl, I got my own how to ghost a nigga story. Okay, I got the ghost. I done ghosted people. That I'm saying, you would never. No. Bad idea, bad mistake, bad judgment. Call mine. I clearly had a little bit too much. I was inebriated, and I definitely would have never so much as allowed somebody like you in my presence. I was definitely not in my right frame of mind. Sorry if you got feelings or like me or hooked on me or whatever the case, but nigga, get over it, because we will never be. We will never be, ever. Matter of fact, we ain't going out, we ain't hanging out, and if whoever you told something happened, I'ma lie. I'ma lie and say he lying. I don't know what the fuck. I'ma lie. I'm going to lie, because that was a horrible, horrible mistake, and I was definitely lost. I am that chick that will say those things, okay? And if your heart shouldn't have broke, you should have been grateful that you caught me slipping, okay? What Drake said. We all had our nights, don't you be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know. Okay, we done all had some. Right then in that moment, you realize this was awful. Or like, yeah, I am an adult. Had those type of situations that ain't never happened again. And they never did. And I also probably don't ever let me get that. If I ever, oh my God, it could have went all type of way. Like, oh my goodness. It's probably several people. Like, I wanted to make old stalkerlicious over there. Would you be happy to hear the ones I left behind complain? You want to hear what they got to say? Man. Damn, you're not the only one out here that got left. Would it help you if I call Smile and hear their point of view? Man, I don't know. Yeah, okay. But get over it. It will never happen. I'll never acknowledge it. And you never will get me. And stop thinking about me. Probably watch it. You don't like my video. Don't even come over here. Like, that's just how it is. Sound mean because, well, you're lucked up. People be slipping sometimes. People slip. I just got a old bad taste in my mouth. Yeah. People slip up. Folks wake up. Come to their senses and run for the fucking hills, okay? I ain't no different or any better, okay? And people also wake up, come to their senses, and then pull back those like, oh my gosh, like, okay, so y'all over here, we together, these folks get the out of our circumference, okay? Before we get on some dumb shit, get out of our circumference. That's just how it is, okay? I have to see no problem with saying that. I know I'm not the only one. I'm just the loudest with it. But yeah, okay, you were a mistake, a huge one. I don't even know if this was a mistake. You were just it never happened, nigga. It's going to my grave as it never happened. I was telling I have before. It never happened. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I ain't never fuck with you like that. I'm acting stupid as hell. Nigga, you must, I don't know, you feel me fucked. And they'll just walk off sad. You'll get over it or not. Not my problem. Okay. Those have been, been a while since I've had to behave like that, act like that, or tell, be that, cold. But that is the truth. Okay. And you got to be, and when you with people that love you, and we all got them, ooh, that was never happened. We all understand that, but we're grown now. You all, an adult, and little girls is out there put themselves in restraining order, get themselves restraining orders. They're just saying, love me, just call me. I don't care, just whatever. I'll do it. Like you still not gonna get no phone call. Like, you ain't did nothing but utterly. You'll take embarrassment. You want to be a bill. Like what the hell you want? What you ain't gonna be doing is out here threatening people, and we believe you. Okay, you can't put everything on my back that ain't shouldn't even been on my back. What the fuck you blame me for? I ain't tell you to talk to this. I ain't tell nobody to talk to. I don't care. You wasn't special. It's a lot of people that like, you wasn't special, right? Why you believe in anybody anyway? I wish one of y'all would try to convince me that it's somebody on somebody did on YouTube. His ass blocked. Some weird ass subscriber of mine tried to convince me he was my damn soulmate, and I was his girl. I don't know nigga name. I guess I don't know his name, but we was on a panel or two over there. The ink down. He's on a panel or two, and after that, he decided I was gonna be his soulmate, and he was strapped up on. Are you out of your mind? Nigga, I will roll over you at first sight of all you. You are like the tar out there on the road, hot, useless, and just look probably burning. Okay, I would never offended that you thought you would have a chance, especially when you short. Y'all come to a 5-time bona fide beauty over here. How dare you think I'm offended? So people do be crazy. That would have probably would have had a restrainer or bring my nigga in. Or I can just embarrass you like I did and let you know. Go to the floors and leave me alone. You are not, I don't know who told you would have a chance. I would jump head first in a pool of sharks on the worst day of the month and be eaten alive. I said it. Some of you so damn terrible. If I was forced to have to lay up with you, be in a car with you, sitting next to you, your skin touch my I would jump head full of sharks on the I'll wait till the day of the month. Waiting for the monthly, waiting. As soon as it came, I want to make sure they smell blood and come and eat me and kill me. That is exactly how I feel about most of them. Like, never. And I be clear. So I don't know, people out here complaining and crying and talking about no. I guess y'all just take anybody. Some people don't like, y'all don't got no people y'all don't be turning down. Shit, you getting turned down. I ain't turn you down. I'm just straight up. I'm just gonna kill them out, like and that's not funny, but I would gladly die. I would die before I would ever lay up, send a titty pic, be caught, and half of them, some of the women over there doing a lot of that talk on my name, they didn't have that same energy when their nudes were floating around over there in the manosphere. Cause see, that's what they forget. folks be saying a lot of stuff about Beachy, but we wait on a titty pic to come up. We're waiting on anything. Y'all ain't got no pictures, no video. You know why? Because I told y'all, I don't with these. They cannot get me. They cannot catch. I'm not interested. I didn't come on here trying to look for my husband or a soulmate. I got all those. I got both of them. I got a soulmate. I got a spiritual husband. I got a contractual one. Okay. I don't need that over no men. Okay. So, but YouTube can't offer me anything. Y'all cannot give me no type of satisfaction on this piece. All right. So that being said, yeah, I'll be looking at some folks like, girl, if you don't shut your fat buffalo ass up, you got all type of news around nasty stuff, and you like, you perverted as hell. And yeah, you ain't gonna make me be perverted because you perverted. Okay, everybody know I'm going to still get my way without having to spread it. That's a fact. That's a scientific fact. I'm going to still get it without having to so much as spread a leg open. I ain't gotta open these beautiful ass plush lips, and I don't have to do any of those perverted, hoish things to get it, and I'ma still get it. That's a power I possess. I'm gonna get it anyway. I ain't gotta do this yet. I'm gonna get it anyway. Yeah, that's the truth about it. So yeah, not getting ghosted isn't on my worries, because I'm not gonna be in position to get ghosted. I'm already I'm good. Yeah. So take y'all miserable ass problems somewhere else, trying to blame me for all the breakups in the world. I'm looking at folks like, okay, is this the energy y'all want to take out on y'all baby daddies? Or y'all, the nigga that ain't called you back from last weekend, or whatever the case, who don't be seen with you in daylight, you know, who only scoot through wee hours of the night. I don't know, like, what you trying to take all that out on me for? I'm not that chick. I'm not her at all. Everybody gonna you fuck with me. You stuck with me. Everybody gonna know who you are, who I am, rocking with. She here for the long run. She here to the end. Like, that's your story. And I understand you got to get it how you can sometimes, you know. But no, I really don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Cause I love me, and I'm good by myself. If I had to be, but we going off the grid. I was off the grid all weekend. Had a beautiful weekend. The weekend gave what it needed to give, and whew, okay, I ain't have a clue. My phone. See, somebody has permission to take my phone out of my hand to make sure that I am completely and utterly all focused on them and them alone. I ain't gonna be going live, letting everybody see, okay, what we do when we do what we do. So my phone gets taken out of my hand. I gladly relinquish it. Both phones get taken out, face down, vibrator on. Only emergency calls come through, comes to children, and that's how they go. Okay, so I don't have to even worry about slipping up. Yeah, that's how it works around here. So take all y'all extra energy. Oh, I went past 4, y'all. It's past the 20 minutes, y'all. I got to get off of here. So Lady Sue came up, said what she said. She had to go. She was in the Bay Area. I think I really don't have anything else to say. I'm just gonna make sure I protect myself. My neck stay intact. Okay. I'm about to post up with me and my old nasty piece of green tennis skirt. Show him. I'm about to be twirling. I might come back on tonight. Let's see let's see what I got. I don't know, because Kobe came through here, y'all. So there's some Kobe outbreaks, and some people aren't feeling so good around me. They're not feeling so good. So the normal, what I would be like, preferably giving myself to, I don't have that option right now because of unfortunate sickness is in the air, so I have to be very careful. But yeah, I might just come on here tonight, y'all, and just dance and do what Beachy do. Beachy don't be doing all that extras. I'm like, who would have playing on my name? I am entertained. I'm the entertainment. This channel is an entertainment channel, and I like to entertain. So and talking to desperate crying me a river. He didn't call me back. Women, that's not what I do, and that's not what I entertain. And I don't want to ever be put in that situation again. So I will not be answering the phone for anybody. If you're in an emergency, you need to call the Lord. Mm-hmm. You need to go pray. Tell the Lord how you feel. Do like I said, and I think I said something like that. Just cried out. Shit. Yeah, you ain't the only one around here who had a broken heart, or been or disappointed or cry. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what to say. I done cried before. I ain't never been ghosted or left behind like that. Lord help me, Jesus, because it don't. When I haven't put myself in a situation to be a dangerous person, where somebody just got to leave for they run for their life. I've never done. I mean, I can't even imagine somebody like I'm seeing being threatening just to try to force engagement. That is utterly pathetic. That's so pathetic to use violence to force engagement. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't do that over here. Don't gotta force anything. Um, and yeah, it's just that simple. Don't even have to try. It just comes. So yeah, I guess for all the people out there in the world, you come take anything away from this video. Love yourself so much. Okay, be in love with the Lord first, and be in love with yourself to the point where before you start trying to date or even just meet up and link up, that's okay. People do those things, but whatever you decide to do, it's always in your favor because you love yourself so much. If you never saw them again, you ain't gonna really care. It'd be like, bye next, or they you ghost them. Maybe you should learn how to be the ghoster and not the ghosted. Mm-hmm. And if you don't have that ability because you just so desperate for somebody to be around you or talk to you, and then I don't know what to say. I can't relate. I don't understand that. My cutoff game is something serious. Okay, if you didn't even get cut in to get cut off. So around here, yeah, we don't throw tomatoes at you. We throw a whole brick. Okay, get back. And if that don't work, we'll just bust out with the hollow points. But one way or the other, we will get unwanted guests, unwanted visitors, unwanted calls to all stop by whatever it requires. Okay. So that's really just that. Take that hate and redirect it somewhere else. What it is you hate yourself. Everybody got background stories and how they were, whatever. Please. No one is trying to hear none of that. It's folks out here that got horrible stories. Okay, get involved with something. Join something. Go find how to stop human trafficking and help. Go sign up how to help girls that are that really don't have any help, that are stuck, that are in a just lost or broken spell. Well, you can't do that though, because when you lost, soulless, godless, you got nothing to give the world. That's not my testimony. I ain't lost. I'm not soulless. I for sure am not godless. And there's a lot of me I have to give to this world. But what I don't got to give is a damn about some girl on the internet who could not take someone saying, I don't with you. I don't, that's not what my time and energy is for. Other more important things, people, opportunities. I understood the assignment. I was given the assignment. And in that assignment, nowhere does it include getting all wrapped up in some ridiculous, fleshly, they just didn't like you type of story. Find somebody else. And when you really do find other people, you don't even be caring about what's behind you. Moving on like that, just to the next, to the next, to the next, instead of taking the time to look. That's y'all. That's other folks' testimony, not mine. And then you could say around here, we free spirited, we free moving, and my moral compass is well in check. Is well intact. It's more intact than some people out here who just want to fake it. Don't be coming to me with that mess. I know your husband already he got off on Friday tonight, and you see him in the change, and he finna leave, and you ain't gonna see him back till probably Sunday night. So don't be. I know some of y'all on here, y'all the ones who don't like that. Ain't my. You wonder where he at. You get with people who love you. Stay with somebody who you are there. I'm escaping to. They just want to just dive into you. Okay, they running from you in the house. That's like, y'all got all this time to be on here like that. I don't. Okay, I get snatched up and held hostage in a good way. Okay, so you ain't gonna be getting all my damn energies. I got to save some of this for where it really matters. Speaking of, I got to go because I'm looking at that clock. And it requires that I go and get the attention of someone right now who's probably wondering why I haven't checked in yet. So I have to go. I hope you do like the video. I hope you share it. I meant everything I said to the 10th power. I didn't make any mistakes. I was clear. I was direct. And as of right now, I'm still alive. So hadn't lost my head, but I'm definitely taking all threats serious. Okay. I wouldn't and finally, let it be known wherever I get to go, because I don't have restraining orders, so I can speak and talk and engage freely. But if there's anybody with restraining orders with against anybody that's concerning that I know or in my life, or it tells me some type of way, you know, I'm involved in some type of way, you don't have to treatment. There will be zero communication. You cannot engage with me. You cannot have a back and forth with me. You cannot talk to me. The only thing you can get is me staring at you, saying you are cut off. You get no communication, no answer. You get no satisfaction. You get nothing. Don't tell me, don't say nothing to me. Don't do anything. Just live in mess. Ain't no capes out here. There be no more Captain Saber hoes. No one can save you. You are beyond being saved, which is why they made that song. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. So we're going to leave with that. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't save. So I'm on a panel. Oh, it ain't about smoke. It's about you have lost. And I refuse to engage in the nastiness, the vile, the filth, the disgusting. Make me want to grow up in this very moment, just thinking about your presence. You will never speak with me again. You will never talk with me again. You better hope you got my voice somewhere else to listen to these videos. There will be zero engagement. I'm worse than him. You're more dead to me than you are to the guy. I didn't know you, didn't owe you shit, never will, and you ain't gonna go out here and ruin my life. You can't ruin my life. My life is good and solid. I'm not out here in the wind, staying in one room houses and can run freely like that in and out and go as I please. Love me dearly, girl. We will hunt. We will put you down. Folks need me around. Okay, I have a family, two sides. How my family functions don't matter. We could be dysfunctional in the mug. All that matters is that we're still family and we still love each other. And they damn sure love me and they need me. And so you can become as problematic as you want to. I'm simply going to sit back, put my head on a pillow, and say, somebody take care of it. It's just like the word says, a noisy pestilence, okay? And I don't got to entertain you. I ain't got to talk to you. I ain't got to explain it to you. I ain't got to have no conversation with you. I will gladly jump down off of anybody link just to, when I smell something, I don't like the way the fragrance is, honey. This ain't giving me Coach Dreams, honey. This ain't giving me Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo blossom. Like it. Okay. You're not giving me that. All right. So take that. Okay. This has been a Pretty Gangsters production. You already know what time it is. I'm up out of here. I'm finna get over here and have a good time. Friday night get me because I don't think we're gonna be going out because so cold. I'm still my date night and my weekend, so I gotta find something to get into that's fun. Find you something to get into, okay?
And as you already know, this beach is better.